Last time on Lessons in Love.
I wrote a blog post a while ago about why I f***ing hate video games, because this is what it does. It appeals to, like, the male fantasy.
Meanwhile... Oh! Wow!
Let's get the show on the road.
4 or 5 days have passed. Wake up. What should I do today? Oh god. This is awkward if I go to her now. Wonder what would happen if I just left her alone. Maybe I would have just like... Yeah, I go library though. As dead as ever. In fact, it might even be more dead than usual. Normally Futaba's here to greet me as soon as I walk in. Today I don't even see her. Maybe she has the weekend off. Uh-oh.
Almost.
Alright.
Just a little more. Almost got it.
Need some help there?
Huh?
Uh-oh. What a cliche turn of events. What's that white spot? What the fuck?
Ow.
Quickly kneel down beside Futaba to make sure she's still alive. Once I confirm she is, my man navigates elsewhere. Ah, pantyhose. What a wonderful invention. Though I have to say, I think I'd prefer her without them at this particular moment in time to make sure she's okay. Nonetheless, it's an image I will ingrain into my mind.
Sensei, you scared me.
Sorry, I didn't even realize you were here. I thought you had it off when I didn't see you at the front desk. Are you okay? That was quite the fall.
I think so. My butt kind of hurts, but other than that, I think I'll be fine.
Want me to rub it for you?
My.
Relax, I'm just kidding.
What kind of joke is that?
Just really be careful from now on, you know. If you landed on your neck, you could have died.
No, I know.
I don't think you land on your neck often when you... Well, I don't know.
This happens so often that you'd think I'd be prepared for it by now.
How often do you have fall-off stepladders? Can't imagine this being a majorly recurring event.
I don't mean just stepladders, obviously. I'm just sort of clumsy in general.
It's nothing to feel bad about. We all have our moments. This one time in high school, I tripped and knocked over an entire case of dead frogs during a science lab. And to make things worse, teacher slipped on one and landed flat on her face. It's kind of funny.
That's kind of gross.
I know, right? What was even grosser was that she broke 3 of her teeth and needed facial reconstruction surgery. Oh.
Is this supposed to make me feel better?
Depends. Is it working?
Maybe just a little.
Well, I'm glad, because none of that story was true, and now I feel bad about lying to you.
Made all that up off top of your head?
Yeah, I didn't know where I was going with it at first, but it just sort of filled itself in.
Guess that's to be expected from someone like you.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing in particular. Just say you're really smart and creative and stuff. Wish I could be as creative as you.
Oh, come on. I'm sure you can do a million times better than some dead frogs and a messed up teacher. Now that I think about it, I remember Sensei saying something about Futaba gets caught in daydreams in that journal of his. Maybe I can talk to her about those? Say, you daydream a lot, don't you?
Do I? Haven't really noticed.
Yep, you zone out in class every once in a while. It's not a big deal, though. What I'm getting at is why not try turning those daydreams into something creative?
You mean like writing a book?
Sure, a book, poetry, maybe even painting. Maybe paint happy little trees.
I'm not really good with my hands. I don't think painting would work out.
Well then, how about one of the first two? I could help you if you need it. It'll be my way of apologizing for inadvertently causing you to fall off a stepladder and flash me.
Flash you?
You are aware that I can see up your skirt, correct? Guess you didn't realize it after all. Why would someone realize that? Like, if someone falls, their first reaction is gonna be like, oh my god, I fell, am I okay? Not that, oh, I'm flashing this guy.
Why didn't you say anything sooner?
Who in their right mind would do such a thing?
Sorry you had to see me that way.
There's no need to apologize. Not like I could really see your underwear through the pantyhose.
I don't think that's the issue here.
So what do you say about the whole harnessing your creative vision thing? I didn't hear an answer before you started collecting yourself.
Do you really think I can?
Well, you won't know until you try, right? You've really never tried writing a book or poem or anything like that.
Well, of course I've tried, but nothing ever really comes out how I want it to.
Well, then let me help you. I'm your teacher. Or at least I'm pretending to be your teacher. I don't really think I'm qualified.
But aren't you busy with the rest of the class?
You're as important as everyone else, Futaba. Something wrong?
No, I'm just not really used to hearing you call me by my first name yet. It's kind of like we're real friends.
That's right, and friends help each other out when they need us. Now write your goddamn book! And so as your teacher and your friend, I'm giving you an extra homework assignment.
Extra homework? What do I need to do?
Write me something, anything, poem, short story, but it needs to be about something you feel. It can be a daydream, a secret, whatever. I'm going to need it done by affection level 10. That's 5 affection levels, you better get on that.
When?
Sorry, I meant to say that I need it done soon.
Yeah, okay, I'll do it. Can't promise it will be any good, though.
Bob and I spent the next few minutes cleaning up the book she knocked over when she fell. Before I know it, I'm heading back outside to get on with my day. Increase to 6, oh, 4 more, come on. Better get on that chick real quick. I feel bad visiting her now, though. Just. Okay, not doing that again. That was creepy as fuck. Oh, God. Okay. Level 10. God, ugh. Can't even reload. I don't know if that would have happened regardless. Or maybe it did that because I reloaded. Maybe I can't, like, it's like, not, we know you reloaded. You can't do that. Okay, so I can hang out with Futaba now, I know. What about Yumi? No answer. Yeah, jeez. Alright. How about Futaba? Futaba, are you in there right now?
Sensei, what are you doing here?
じゃあなぜなんでここに先生が
Dropping by to see how you're doing. Mind coming out for a sec?
Hey.
Hey, what are you up to right now?
Just studying like always. What are you doing, Sensei? You don't normally come over here. I didn't even know boys were allowed in the girls' dorms.
I think about it, probably shouldn't be allowed in here. Wonder why the school didn't invest in some sort of security. Well, you're the only one, so. I'm a teacher, so I can pretty much go wherever I want, I think.
Anywhere? That sounds a little odd. Just make sure you don't ever come into our locker room, okay? I think that one's off limits even for you.
Make no promises. Say, would you mind showing me around your room? I'd like to see what sort of creative environment you got going on.
Like, show you the inside of my room?
Yeah, I believe that was implied.
But then it would be the two of us alone.
Would it? Is Rin not around right now?
She's not. She had plans today.
I see. Well, if you're not comfortable with it, you don't have to let me in. Dava pauses for a moment as she tries to figure out whether or not letting me in is a good idea. I mean, I can't really blame her. This is kind of odd no matter how you look at it. Male teacher, girls' dorm room, you can do the math.
Guess you can come in for a little bit. Just let me clean up first, okay?
Sure thing. Do what you need to.
Okay, give me like a minute. You can come in. So here we are.
Thanks for having me. Is this the first time you've had a boy in your room?
Of course it is. I don't even know any boys. I like attending an all-girls school, but it hasn't really helped prepare me for situations like this.
You've never had a boyfriend or anything like that?
No, I've never even held hands with a boy before.
I don't think she's ever met a boy before. Before you and her dad, maybe.
But of course you wouldn't want to hear about any of that. You're here to look at the room, right? So if we're rambling on about meaningless stuff.
It's fine, really. I'm not just here to look at your room, I'm here to talk with you as well. Guessing this left side is yours?
Is it that easy to tell?
There is no exquisite beauty without some strangeness in its proportion. Edgar Allan Poe. Did he say that? Fact check that. Top side of the room is much neater than Rin's. There's There's a quote from Edgar Allan Poe on her dry erase board, which is sort of surprising. Didn't think Futaba would be into darker work like that. Is Edgar Allan Poe dark?
So this is where I do my homework and stuff.
Why is there steps there? Does she need to step up to get to bed, or what? I can see that. Have you started writing anything for me yet?
Maybe. Not very good, though.
Can I see it?
No, not yet. It's nowhere near ready. In fact, I haven't even started it yet.
You sure you're not just saying that to avoid showing it to me? Guess that answers that question. I told you before, right? I'll help you with whatever you need help with.
I know. It's just really embarrassing. Like, if it's not good enough, you'll think I'm a loser or something.
Of course I wouldn't think that. You're one of the brightest girls I know. Plus, aren't we supposed to be friends now?
Alright, I'm so sorry. Still getting used to thinking of you as more than just my teacher.
I see. Guess that might take some getting used to. Brilliant idea suddenly pops into my head. Well, since you can't seem to see me as anything more than a teacher, I'm left with no other option.
Huh? What are you
doing? Stop!
Sensei, what are you doing?
I'm giving you a hug. No normal teacher would do this, right? That's a... Am I like a gangster? Look at that outfit I'm wearing. I feel like I'm the one snapping in alleys.
Of course not. At least I don't think they would. No idea. My mind is going a million miles an hour right now. I think something hard is being pushed up against me.
Uh-oh. That's just a feeling of my desire for you to succeed.
What?
Never mind that. Point is, if you're ever going to get past the way you look at me, I'm going to need to do things like this.
It doesn't make any sense at all.
Well, it does to me, and I don't see you trying to pull away.
Well, that's just... I guess you're right.
I'm always right. I'm a teacher. We know what's best for students.
I know you are. That's one of the things I like about you.
What? Well, I'm glad you approve. Taba leans into my chest and nuzzles her face against my sternum.
It's actually kind of nice. Never hugged a boy other than family before.
We can do more if you want.
More? What do you mean?
I think you know what I mean.
Literally have no idea what you mean. I'm gonna stay like this for a little while, though. I hope you don't mind.
Of course not. I like this too.
Really? Even though it's me?
I like it because it's you.
Yeah, right. You're just saying that to be nice.
You really gotta work on your self-esteem, huh?
Yeah, guess I do.
It's not that easy, man.
On my phone. I think that's Rin. Is that the default ringtone? Wow, not even like a good custom ringtone?
Actually, I think mine has garbage ringtone. Maybe. No. It keeps being, like, freaking reset to default, though.
Hello? Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm here. Okay, see you soon. I'm sorry, but...
I know, I'll leave. We're not done getting you warmed up to me yet, though. Still got plenty left to teach you.
I know you do. See you soon, Sensei. Thank you for coming by and, hugging me and stuff.
Anytime, I'll see you in school, Futaba. And remember...
Hey, am I supposed to remember?
Stay gold, Futaba. Stay gold. What the hell's that supposed to mean?
What does that mean?
What? Walk down the stairs and exit girl's dorm. Within moments, I'm on my way home. The hell does that even mean? Stay Persona 4 golden. "46 days have passed. I wake up, sunlight pouring in from the window. What should I do today?" Well, I've already done them enough to, so... I am going to go to the soccer field now. Or Amy's room. I'm going to go to the soccer field. Walk over to the soccer field to see how Miku and the rest of the team are doing. She notices me right away and runs up to me with the same level of excitement as always. Just like she does every time I'm here, Miku tries coaxing me into being the new coach. Knowing absolutely nothing about soccer, I decline and Miku goes back to yelling at the rest of girls to speed up. I stay and watch for a little while before realizing that I probably look like a creep and decide to get on with the rest of my day. Well, infection level 10 with Yumi, so maybe it'll be something different. Yeah. Another weekend means another chance to wander the streets. And with Yumi running out of places to hide, I find myself in yet another section of the city. Is that place on fire back there? Problem is that I've been here for a little over an hour now and I haven't bumped into her. So the current strategy is to stand in one place and wait for her to show up this time. Why are you now you are stalking her? Last time was like a whoops, you are here. But now it's like you're intentionally trying to find her. Sure, I'll probably look a little suspicious to anyone that stares out of their window for an extended period of time, but it'll all be worth it soon enough. Roughly 17 minutes later. Gotta be kidding me. Oh, hey, fancy meeting you here. What are you up to? Why are you just standing around? You look suspicious as fuck. Funny you should say that. I was actually just thinking the same. So you knew you looked like a fucking creep and decided to continue standing around anyway? That's kind of a Chad thing to do, maybe. The fuck is up with you? Nothing. But now that we're together, do you want to hang out? Nope, see ya. Yumi goes to leave, but I reach out and grab her wrist to prevent her from escaping. Dude, get your fucking grimy hands off of me. God knows where they've been. Don't worry, they haven't been anywhere unattractive. The fuck does that even mean? Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Just fucking let go. There are people watching, freak. It's true. A few passersby stop and stare as I restrain a teenage girl by the arm. Wanting to avoid further misunderstanding, if you can even call this a misunderstanding, I decide to let go. Thanks. Why do you want to hang out with me anyway? We don't like each other, remember? That's not true, I like you! My bad. What I meant to say is that I don't like you and you just want to fuck me. I never said that. Well, good. Now keep it that way or you'll wind up with a back alley vasectomy. That's actually terrifying. Yep, so am I free to go now or are you still trying to stalk me like you always do? Probably gonna stalk you, so you should just come with me and make this easier for both of us. That's what you say before someone gets kidnapped. Why the fuck do you have to be so honest all the time? Yumi begrudgingly starts walking alongside me down the street. Second we make it to an intersection, she points out a small children's park across the street and tells me we can talk there. Oh, that's nice. So are you gonna say anything, or are we just gonna sit here in silence like fucking weirdos? Depends, I guess. What would you rather do? I'd rather keep walking around by myself like I was planning. Is that really all you do for fun? Walk around by yourself? No. I've got friends, but they're just at work and shit right now. Right, friends. You and Chica are pretty close, aren't you? Yeah, so? Nothing, just trying to make conversation. That is what you want to talk about? What's that supposed to mean? Yumi pauses for a moment and begins to pull some grass out of the ground. Hey, I've got a great idea. Instead of talking about that, how about we talk about the time you basically raped me on the other side of town? That did happen. I knew it. That's a thing I'd like to stop pretending didn't happen. Do you have any idea how fucking weird it feels having you still follow me around after that? Yeah, that's really fucking weird, actually. You think I'm easy or something? Is it because I act up in school? Is that what it is? Yumi, shut the fuck up. I'm not done talking. I'm not like your secret slut girlfriend Makoto, okay? Or that fat-ass Futaba who's clearly willing to just give herself to anyone who's desperate enough to take her. Yeah, like, I'm surprised we haven't explained the Makoto thing, that she was... Like, is that McDonald's? It's Japanese McDonald's up there. That, she was just jogging or whatever. Despite whatever it is you think about me, I have fucking feelings. And they're fucking hurt, okay? So never pull that shit again. Got it? Got it. Look, god damn it. I'm all fucking teary and shit. Get this too, that's part of the deal. Despite how much I want to apologize, I can't find it in myself to utter the words. I remember kissing Yumi, but it's such a hazy memory. It almost doesn't even feel real. It's clearly real to her. It should be enough for me, right? That should be enough for me, right? Well, apparently not.
I can see you. Please do not be scared. I have watched you for so very long. It feels like just yesterday you were inside of me. I miss your touch. Do you miss mine? Can you see me? Tell me you see me. Tell me you see me. Tell me you see me.
I see you!
Tell me you see me.
Last is Love, an adult dating simulation game. Use affection places. Say it like that, that's weird. That was not in the description. Play your cards right so they may even let you remove their body parts. What? Doors are only accessible at night because during the day they don't exist. I mean, that makes sense. Do you exist? I do. Isn't it wonderful to live? Numbers. Ah! Tell me you see me. What? You zoned out, and have been staring into space for like 5 minutes. I'm starting to think you went blind or some shit. Oh no, I can see. Must have just dozed off for a second. Sorry for doing something like that at such a shitty time. I know you were being sincere. Yeah, whatever. I don't want to just explode like that. Just don't ever fucking take advantage of me again. I mean it. I won't. Don't worry. Can I ask you a question now? Yeah. What? You really hate me? You just pretend to hate me because you actually like me. Yeah, I definitely fucking hate you. Oh. In fact, after you forced yourself on me, I went home and made myself throw up like 9 times. She even suggested bring me to a hospital because I wouldn't stop. I have nightmares about it. It was the worst thing that's ever happened to me, and I've seen people get curb stomped. I mean, my memory of that kiss is kind of foggy, but I could have sworn you were kissing me back for most of it. As if. I gotta actually you fucking kiss a pervert like you. Even the thought of it makes me want to start puking all over again. In fact, I think I've had enough of this weird-ass conversation. I'm going to do just that right now. Yumi gets up off the ground and shakes some grass and dirt off her skirt. Flips me off with an intense amount of vigor before turning around and heading back into the direction we originally came from. Instead of getting up and following her, I collapse onto the ground and close my eyes. I feel a few bugs beginning to crawl on me in response, but I'm too tired to do anything about it. Where did this sudden fatigue come from? I think I'll rest for a while before deciding what to do tonight. An hour or two shouldn't hurt. That is fucking weird. Invite over? What? Yeah, no one. That's what I thought. What's available at school dorms? Yumi, now? I knock on Yumi's door knowing well that she likely won't respond, but on the off chance that she confuses me for a delivery man or something, maybe I'll get to spend some time with her after all, even if it's only for a few seconds. Who is it? Really? 11 works? Jesus, that's high. Yumi speaks to your door in a rather blaze sort of way. Not angry, not enthusiastic, just disinterested. Delivery for Yumi Yamaguchi? Think I don't recognize your voice, douchebag? I'm sorry, miss, you must have me confused for someone else. Yeah? Then what are you delivering? Pizza? I didn't order a fucking pizza. Someone must have ordered it for you. He slams her foot or her fist or something against the wall, shaking the wall's entire dorm. Weird, this place seems relatively new. Is the anger of a school delinquent really enough to send it spiraling into disrepair? Listen up, asshole. I don't know what makes you think I'm going to let you in my room, but if you don't leave right now, I'm calling the cops. God damn it. Just let me see the inside of what the room looks like. Threaten to call the cops pretty much every time we associate and haven't done it yet. I'm gonna take my chances. Well, that's just because I hate cops just as much as you. Fucking pigs can all get bent for all I care. Can you at least open the door? I'm starting to feel kind of uncomfortable out here. Yumi aggressively storms her way out of the room and grabs the collar of my shirt. Just fucking come with me if you need to talk to me that desperately. I don't want people to think the two of us are friends. Wouldn't it also look weird if you're dragging me through the halls? Are you coming or not? Yumi lets go of my shirt and storms down the hallway. I'm left with no choice but to follow after her. The hell is going on? What is going on? Wind up following Yumi several blocks away to a small shopping plaza that has already shut down for the night. Why are we... what? She comes to an abrupt stop in front of an Italian restaurant. Mamma mia! Scans the area to make sure no one is around and proceeds to scream at me. What? The ska music starts playing again. Oh, that goddamn ska music. I just wanted to see if you were down to hang out. Why? Because I want to spend time with you? Why? Because I... think you're cool or something? Jesus Christ, out of your fucking mind. Didn't you get the hint after I freaked out on you about that fucking disgusting kiss you forced on me? I don't want to be around you ever. If that were true, then why didn't you just stay in the dorm? Because I don't want fucking Chico or somebody thinking that you and I actually spent time together. Isn't it enough for you that you already fucking half the girls in our class wrong? I haven't fucked any of them. Jesus, I wouldn't even be surprised if you had your fucking niece groomed already. Jesus. I mean, I didn't really have to groom her. She's kind of been into me since the start. Oh my god. I'm not fucking half the class, Yumi. If I was, do you really think I'd be spending my time trying to talk to you? I mean, that is a fair point. I don't fucking know, probably. Don't guys think of girls like fucking trophies or whatever? That's how it's always seemed to me, at least. What do you mean by that? I've been hanging around mostly guys for years now, and all they ever talk about is girls and shit. It's annoying as fuck. What? How? Where are these guys at? Alright, now she says that, I remember Sensei's journal saying something about how Yumi always hung out with the Yakuza-looking guys. Common sense would dictate that those are who she's talking about right now. Do you have any female friends other than Chica? Does it fucking matter? Why do you want to know? I'm just trying to figure out how being without your crew is affecting you. I'm sure it gets lonely not having anyone to talk to. I don't need anyone to talk to. Are you calling me lonely or some shit? Perfectly fine on my own. Always have been, always will be. Not like all those dudes being gone is bad for me anyway. In fact, life's gotten kinda good since then. Don't have to worry about all that bullshit about how I should be more girly. Fuck that, I'll be however I wanna be. Good, more power to you. Just don't go causing too much trouble. I'm pretty sure Chica doesn't have the money to bail you out of jail if you get arrested. Fuck getting arrested, ain't no pig doing shit about me. If they were gonna arrest me, I'd have been locked up years ago. For what, picking the locks on those pachinko machines you told me about? I forgot about that. Quit it with the fucking pachinko machines, and just what the fuck is with all these questions? I don't get why you dragged me out here in the middle of the night if we were just gonna talk about which laws I like breaking. Technically, she is the one who dragged me out. I told you I'm not gonna fuck you, so just get the hell out of here and let me go home and go to sleep. I'm beginning to think you aren't having fun tonight. I wonder if kicking him in the dick would give him enough time to get away. I can hear you, Yumi. Just tell me what I can do to get on good terms with you. Well, you could stop calling me to your office for one. Listen, I may suck at being a teacher, but I can't just not do anything about you bullying the other girls. Right, because you're fucking them and need to keep them happy, so they'll let you shove your gross-ass micro-penis inside. Hey, Sensei, that's unnecessary. I gotta show you that I do not have a micro-penis. Whatever, it doesn't mean it's not gross. In normal circumstances, I make a joke along the lines of, "Wanna see for yourself?" But given that Yumi has previously mentioned back alley vasectomies, I think I'm going to abstain this time. Good. So other than letting you bully everyone, what else can I do? How am I supposed to know? I can't just fucking decide to like you when I've gotten so used to treating you like this. People don't change overnight. You're not some magical fucking exception to that. Well, actually, I know that people don't change overnight, but I've been following you around for weeks now trying to get to know you. Don't say it like that. Right, and you almost pushed me out over a goddamn guardrail while mouth raping me. Real good job of getting to know me. Again, I'm sorry about that. Something came over me. Yeah, it's called a fucking hard-on. Learn to control yourself. All I'm saying is that I think you wouldn't hate me that much if you tried to talk to me without insulting me every once in a while. Impossible. Just seeing you makes me feel sick to my stomach. Are you sure you aren't in love with me? That could also cause you to feel a little in love with you. Are you fucking drunk? No, I actually chose to visit the dorms instead of the bar tonight. That's true. Well, it sure fucking sounds like you are. I don't give a shit about love or feelings or any of that nonsense. That kind of shit is for Chica. You wanna hang out with a girl who's actually got a chance to fall for you, just go hit her up. Shit, dude. For all I know, you're already fucking her as well. I can promise you now that I have not fucked your roommate. That's true. This would have been a lot more funny if I did go for her first. Whatever, just go ahead and do it for all I care. I know you want to. At least she's smart enough to not let some ass clown like you screw her over. Chica would have cut your fucking head off if you would have pulled the same shit you pulled with me. A rare moment of what seems like vulnerability, Yumi puts herself down in favor of Chica. But why? Are you saying that Chica's stronger than you? That's not what I fucking said. But yeah, I guess I am. Not how you're thinking, though. I'd kick her ass in a fight. She deals with shit much differently than I do. She's always doing things head on, and I'm... Who the fuck even knows? Not like it matters. You sure you don't want to continue on with that? It sounded like you were going to finally start opening up to me. Heh, dream on, asshole. It's more than you were even supposed to get on tonight. You're lucky I pitied you enough to follow you out here. Does she really not remember that she's the one who led me? Yep, sure am. That's why I'm not going to push you any further tonight. You'll come around to me eventually. I think I just need to keep annoying you until you break. It's gonna take a lot more than just follow me around and break me, you know? I'm not like the girls you spend most of your time with. I'm not like other girls. I'm quirky like that. Exactly. That's just one of the many reasons I'm trying to get closer to you. Well, as long as none of those reasons are turning me into your pet or whatever the fuck you're going to do in all those girls, I guess I can probably deal with it. You're still a little bitch, though. Man, fuck off. I'll cut your fucking dick off if you kiss me again. Understood. I try to walk Yumi back to the dorm, but she said something about how she's old enough to walk 3 blocks on her own. Already exhausted from being yelled at so much, I submit and give her a few minutes to get away before I leave as well. Even though we weren't able to have a clear discussion on any topic for more than a minute or so, I feel like I learned a lot about her tonight. It would be crazy to believe that she's not as strong as she pretends to be. But what if she's actually pretty vulnerable at the end of the day? I wonder what her story is. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to talk to her. Because I want to know what the hell's up with her.
Like, if it's not good enough, you'll think I'm a loser or something.
Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt! You make me sick, you big baby! Baby want a bottle? A big dirt